If you lived in Chattanooga for a long time, maybe you're from the area, no doubt you have heard of Chattanooga College, but you might not know all that the campus there has to offer you, and you might not know this. They have a brand new campus. This is Ted Richardson. He's the provost there at the college, and congratulations, y'all just got the ribbon on your new location.
Yes, thank you so much. It was a fantastic ceremony on Friday. It was a beautiful day in Chattanooga and a beautiful day for Chattanooga College.
Yeah, so I love the story. We'll keep the beautiful theme going because it's really a beautiful story of a give back to those who serve our country. So I'll let you share the mission.
Yes, so our school started in the 1960s with Admiral Fry. He started a veterans college to help veterans acclimate to civilian life and make an economic impact. So we have that bred into us from our origin. We still accept credits from VA. We support our veterans in all of our activities and every way that we can to give them credit for their prior service. So we've expanded our portfolio of programs. We have taken on a much more healthcare focus since then, because that is what the economy and everyone needs.
Yes.
And there is still a drastic shortage in healthcare workers across the country and in Chattanooga. So that is what we are looking to serve and provide. So we've got brand new programs like sonography and radiography that are starting their first cohort on April 9th at our new campus location.
So here people are watching you and they're thinking, holy cow, that's Wednesday.
That is Wednesday, yes. It is not too late to sign up. You can still come and enroll into our cohort programs and get started.
How long is a term with you?
So we are a quarter system, so it's about 3 months.
Okay.
So you're looking at from 10 to 12 weeks per quarter, and we run 4 quarters a year.
So if for some reason that April 9th date won't work for you, you'll have classes again in the summer.
Absolutely. You can still come and sign up. We'll be running classes again in the summer, and then if that doesn't work for you, then we'll be back in the fall and winter.
Now the veteran focus that is your origin is not exclusively who you help.
No,
right?
It is not exclusive at all, but it is something that we do hold very dear and something that we want to continue to maintain.
Okay.
But we are serving the population at large. So anyone who is interested in furthering their career, particularly in the healthcare fields, they are more than welcome to come to us.
So, you know, the healthcare field, what a wide umbrella that can be.
Yes.
So, you know, that could be anything from getting like a certification to be a tech, right, to completing your RN and on. That's you're
right.
a 4-year program, is that right?
So we offer everything from diploma to 4-year degrees.
Okay.
So we've got the practical nursing diploma program, we've got dental assisting, we've got pharmacy tech coming in summer. So if you're interested in that field, sign up for summer classes with us.
Yeah.
We've got a Bachelor of Nursing. That is our first full bachelor's program, but it's not going to be our last one. And we have an Associate of Health Science as well. So,
you know, so often I think, especially if you're a new high school graduate, you're just an 18-year-old kid in America. You don't know what you want to do probably. So being able to sample some things I think is beneficial. And that quarter term is nice because you're going to get to have a pretty quick immersion and then move on to something else. Yes,
that is very true. And we've got a lot of short run programs. You can complete your practical nursing program if you enroll full-time in a year. So
you're pretty proud of something. I'm going to let you, I'll toss it to you and you can then take the reins and run. But in 2025 already, y'all have been recognized as making a pretty nice imprint on the area.
Yes, that is true. So we are the 2025 Co-Star Lease of the Year Award recipient. So that is for our projected economic impact for Chattanooga and the positive economic value that we are going to provide to the community at large.
So this new campus that y'all are now on, can I reference it as people might know it? That it's the old mill. So when he was telling me where it is, it's 153 in Lee Highway, and I said, oh, you're the old Miller Mott building. And I say that with enthusiasm because that's a beautiful building.
It is a gorgeous building, and we have renovated everything. We are the sole tenant. We have rented out the entire building, and the labs are state-of-the-art, brand new. We've got new equipment in there for everything, and a great learning environment.
You know, so much of how we learn has shifted, and the days of learning through lecture, necessary some, but that's not what people are wanting. They want that hands-on.
Yes.
So a lot of this is going to be hands-on?
Yes, so much of what we do is practical immersion because there's just no substitute for actually doing. And that is what we focus in all of our programs. We take a hybrid approach wherever we can, wherever our accreditors will allow, where students will do a lot of online learning, but they will always be there for lab, for the hands-on. Our goal is always to get our students to licensure, which is necessary for them to practice in their field, but we want excellent practitioners. So our focus is on that hands-on learning experience, that patient care, and that interaction that we train them throughout the entirety of their program.
I think I have a minute left, but you were mentioning the online learning. So that means if you are currently working, you can do your classes
Yes.
online, but then just allowed to be there for the lab part.
Yes, that is true. So the goal of most of our programs, so our new radiography and sonography programs that I mentioned earlier, we are going to bring those students into campus 1 day a week. So it still allows them to continue working, and the rest of their learning will take place in our D2L Brightspace platform online.
Okay, let me show you then how you can go online and learn more, because it's Chattanooga College. The location now is right there, 153 and Lee Highway, so really pretty central to everybody watching this morning. ChattanoogaCollege.edu. Their whole hope is to customize this to make you successful in the career path of your choice. Great to see you.
Absolutely, great to see you. Thank you so much.